you move to Europe, before you move to Sweden, I need you to hear this first. Because what you are imagining right now is not the full reality. A lot of people have this mindset, think that once you arrive in Europe, life will just start working for you. Good life, good money, everything easy. But let me tell you, let me be honest with you, that is not how it's working. If you don't prepare yourself the right way, you will struggle here. If you don't prepare your mindset the right way, you will come in Europe and struggle here. And in this video, I'm going to show you the real truth that so many people, they will never tell you. So you don't come to Europe and regret it later. I have got so many questions on my Facebook, on my TikTok, on how did you come to Sweden? I was talking about life working in healthcare in Sweden, and I got so many questions. How did you go to Sweden? And it seems like Sweden, life is easier there. So today I want to break it down, and so that you don't come here and regret it later. Let me break down for you step by step. Before I moved to Sweden, I had this picture in my head. Europe is Europe, Sweden, better life, everything working, everything organized. Just arrived and life just becomes easier. I thought opportunities would just open. I thought money would come to me faster. I thought I was upgrading my life instantly. But when I arrived, reality hit different. So let me break it down for you step by step, so you don't find yourself making same mistakes that I wished someone could just told me before. Number one, expectations vice reality. The first thing you need to understand is this: Europe gives you opportunity, yes, but it does not give you an easy life. Nobody is waiting for you here. Don't expect that as quick you arrive, as quick you land, everything is ready for you. Don't expect that. Actually, is opposite. You land, you start building from zero. And that is something many people don't expect. Money does not work how you think. I know some people believe when you come to Europe, money is everywhere, like you just pick it. But let me be real with you. Every money you see here, someone worked very hard for it. Very hard for it. In Sweden, you will work, you will struggle at first, and sometimes you will question yourself, because it's not fast money, it is structured money. If you are not ready for that, you will get frustrated. Now, let me talk about something very important: expenses. Because this is where reality becomes very clear. Rent is high. Food is not cheap. Transportation costs a lot, costs money. So yes, you might earn more, but also you're spending more. If you don't plan your finances properly here in Sweden, you will feel stuck in one place. Step number 4, language is everything. This one is very important. If you are coming to Europe, countries like Sweden, language is a key. You need Swedish. And is so many people don't know this before they come, especially people that are coming from a country that speak English here, for example. You arrive and you realize that you need to go to school again, to start over. You start learning from beginning, and during that time opportunities are limited. Countries like Sweden, from low-level jobs to high-educated jobs, you need Swedish language. Of course, might be jobs that can cooperate with English, but those jobs is like it's numbered, and those kind of job it's required maybe in a high type of education, and it's not even that much because so many people here in Sweden, as Swedish citizen people, are also speaking English and also be cooperated only just because in some jobs, not all of them. So when you are coming in the country like Sweden, don't expecting like you gonna work because you are speaking English. Here they cooperate with the Swedish language. This is one of the hardest truth to accept. You will start over. No matter who you were before, when you come here, you might start over. Not even might, you will start over because you will meet new system, new environment, new culture, new people. So might start over from where you were. It can be uncomfortable, sometimes even painful, but you have to remember it's just part of the process. And let me speak to you something that I feel people don't talk about it too much, or people don't talk about it enough. It's a loneliness. Life here is different compared to life in Africa, for example. People here are more private. Everything is more independent. In Sweden, you need to build your own cycle. You need to build your own routine. You need to build your own life. Life here is like it's depend on you. It's your own responsibility. You have your own responsibility about your life, and you have to build your own cycle, how your life gonna look like. And that takes a lot of time. A lot of time, a lot of energy, and sometimes you might feel you are alone, like you're living alone. You just living without even knowing what you're doing. You might have neighbors, for example. In Sweden, we are living, we have neighbors. In one apartment, we have neighbors. But to see your neighbor, it's very difficult in Sweden. Even to talk to your neighbor, sometimes it's difficult. You might even say hi to your neighbor and like no one answer you. You might even have a neighbor, but you don't know what is the name of your neighbor. You don't know how is your neighbor, like how is he living there, is he not there, like what is her routine. No, you can't. It's very very difficult to know that, because life in Sweden is so privacy, life in Sweden is so lonely, life in Sweden, it's about you and your own life. And if you are not used of that, you moving in Sweden, you might feel like, what kind of country am I in? Am I living, or am I not? So how do you move without regrets? How do you avoid all this? It's simple, but very important. You need a plan. Before you come, ask yourself, what am I going to do? Am I going to study? Am I going to work? Am I going to travel? Like, you have to have all the plan, what you're going to do, and how will I learn. For example, how will I learn language, the strategies, how am I going to navigate? Like, do your own research before you come. Do your own research so that you will not come here and regret, because I feel everything is outside there. It's just you to do your own research. How is the culture? How is people navigating? How it's life there? If I'm going to study, how, like, where am I going to live? Things like that. Do your own researches, because if you come here prepared, everything become easier. And I'm not saying easy, I'm saying easier. Sweden is not a bad place. It's actually a very good place if you understand it. But if you come here with the wrong expectations, you will struggle. So don't just only dream about Europe. Don't just only manifesting about Europe. Prepare for it. Prepare for it. Plan for it. And just tell me in the comment section, what do you think? Like, what do you think life in Europe looks like? What do you think life in Europe is it like? And if you're planning to move here into Europe, what is your expectations? Let's talk about it in the comment section, because I have seen so many people have wrote to me with their own expectation, tell me that Sweden look like so beautiful. Yeah, it's look beautiful, but the reality, it's different. So if this video helps you, don't forget to like it, to subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And take care of yourself.